My name is Sarah, and today I'll be discussing our social justice blog. So one of my personal golden rules has always been to do no harm to others. It's vague, I know, but what I mean by this is I will do everything I can to prevent causing others harm, both physically and emotionally. I feel some aspects this has taught me throughout my lifetime is to place myself in others' shoes and to always self-educate on other individuals' journeys. I may not relate to, like Granello and Young state in our textbook. So obviously my golden rule can be difficult at times, but one biblical verse that rings true is the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed and a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. That is in Psalms chapter 9, verse 9. So although we cannot always be the advocate for others, it is important we remember he always will be there for others. When it comes to advocating for others, we always need to find time for self-care, obviously. So I once had a supervisor, I thought of this story because of this blog. So I once had a supervisor who saw me struggling on a particularly difficult caseload day and asked if I needed a break. I did take the break, but I felt tremendously guilty. When I approached her about that, she later stated something that has just stuck with me. If we cannot take time to take care of ourselves, how can we ever be adequate enough to care for others? And that makes absolute sense, because if we're not our best selves, then we can't be our best selves for others. So one of my goals is to assure I obtain a balance between self-care, to assure I provide the best services for my future clients. And then one action I'm going to take towards social justice is to continue to educate myself, regarding my different clients, so I can provide them with certainty and receiving openness within their services. I don't ever want someone to feel closed off when seeing me because I can't personally relate to their strife. So that is it for me. Have a great day.